Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video here today. We're on Planet Coaster 2 again. It feels like sort of the only videos I'm doing at the minute, but no, I haven't got any other ideas, so may as well stick to this. But no, we're back building on 5 Isles again, so we're not starting a brand new series, but no, here we are. I know I said in the previous video that it was planning on being a swarm recreation today, but no, it's not. I've got a lot of work I need to do on that creation, so that won't be releasing probably for a little while longer, if you guys can just bear with me on that one. But no, today we're back at building 5 Isles theme park. This video again is going to be quite a short one, definitely not because of the fact that 22 minutes of recording footage didn't save, but hey ho, here we are. I'm kind of getting used to things not saving on the when playing this game. But no, today we are building the it's going to have the like the entrance archways and just finishing off the main entrance area in general. There's a couple of things we've got to do in this episode. In that jump that from this point there to now, you'll see there's loads of flags on the fountain that I've put in the centre. Those flags were built over about, like I said, over about 22 minutes of footage, and they didn't save, which is annoying, but I'm used to things not saving on this game. So you might be wondering what we're building here. We're building actually a area for a hotel. I'm not building it in this episode because of the fact it depends on the piece count. I will look at doing it though later on down the line in the series, but no, that's basically what this episode is going to be again today, just building stuff, which is what most of the series is going to be like. I think Blitz is going to let me build one of the coasters in this series, but going on to this series, and if you guys don't know what the series is, then please go watch the first episode where we started building this. But this park is a collaboration park with me and someone known as Blitz Coasters 13 on TikTok. He's going to be building the coasters. I'm going to be doing all the theming in the park. I'm not the best themer, but you know, we're not the best at everything, as you guys know. There's a couple of different things in this park that we are adding that is new, such as because in the last episode we had a large lake at the bottom of the main street, because we're going for like a kind of like almost like an Alton Towers kind of main street vibe. But we decided to remove the lakes from down there because it didn't fit in with what we wanted to do. We are going for more of a Epic Universe kind of vibe, as you can see with like the portal inspiration there. There's going to be 5 themed areas. All the portals are going to be themed to the colours of the flags of the areas, along with a flag of the area being on top, and what the overall theme of the area is going to be. Next episode we are actually going to be building the first themed area properly with the first proper coaster of the series in the Welsh themed area. I think we've agreed that we're going to go from right to left, anti-clockwise in it. So we're going to start doing the doing the Welsh area. You guys can't see it, but I was pointing at the screen there, but you guys can't see that, so about as useful as a chocolate teapot there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying building this part. It's actually quite a lot of fun to build this. I know we've got a fair few series going on at the minute, to say the least. Yeah. So we have 5 Isles. Then we also have the park series that actually started this week on the channel. And then we also have the steampunk area, which again could have been an episode for this week, but I haven't got too much work done on that, so I might, if I do get some work done between now and Friday, because this voiceover is being filmed on the Monday, right after the new park series came out. You should go give that a watch, because that's going to be a lot of fun. But this is, like I said, this is going to be the collaboration part between me and Blitz, yada yada yada. I mentioned it all in the previous episode. If you guys haven't watched that, please go watch that, yada yada yada. But I have really enjoyed building this so far. We've got a fair few ideas for the park, and we've got a load of coasters to announce. What's going to be quite fun as well is one of the episodes I am actually going to be building one of the coasters, and I will be theming that coaster as well, because the coaster type that we are doing, Blitz has said that he's not really the best at building them in game, so I'm going to be the one building the coaster and theming it as well, which will be quite a lot of fun. Hopefully I can do a good job and live up to the standards that Blitz has set with the coasters that we are building in this area. A big thing, the first coaster we're actually building, I'll give you a bit of a teaser for this one. I don't know if you'll like this or not, but I don't really mind. But no, the first coaster that we are building is actually, there's only one other coaster type in the world, and that's actually all I'll say about it, because otherwise then it's just giving away. But no, it's one of only one coaster type in the world, so it will be a lot would be a lot of fun to theme that up into the Welsh themed area. Another thing as well I need to speak to you guys about park trips this year. I have a very cool announcement to make. I'm planning on going to Plopsaland in when was it? I was going to go June. That's it. Yeah, I'm going Plopsaland in June, which I never thought I'd be able to go there this year, but it's looking very likely I'm going to be able to go to Plopsaland to ride the Ride to Happiness, which is just going to be insane. I can't wait to ride it. I genuinely cannot wait to ride it. And then one day we're spending down there in Plopsaland, and then the next day I'm coming up to Thorpe Park to ride Hyperia as well, finally, and that's going to be in June. So I cannot wait to do a little series on that, which is going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to get on the Ride to Happiness. It looks nuts. Will it be my number one? More than likely, but. But I'm looking forward to do some of the two of the most amazing map coasters in Europe. Moving on then to going back onto the park, we're actually building the entrance portals then for the areas. The first one I'm building here is the Irish themed entrance portal. You can see what I mean though, but I'm going for like the colours and then the flag in the middle of it. This isn't actually the final design because I decided to change it for some reason. I can't remember why I decided to change it, but. Oh yeah, that was right, because I messed up on something, but you'll see that in a minute. I actually enjoyed building all this. The flags weren't too hard to build. The Union Jack does look a bit on the dodgy side, so I decided I haven't changed that yet, but I might change that later on down in the series. But what is also quite interesting is all the other flags, apart from the Welsh flag, I've actually done that building pieces. The Welsh flag, there was no way I was going to be able to keep it underneath the piece count whilst making it look good. So I just decided that I was just going to put an image into it because that was the easiest way around it, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, Blitz still wants to access this park, and the last thing I need to do is ruin his chances of opening this park by putting in too many pieces onto a flag. So we can skip out on that detail for now. And again, it's another one of those things that later on down the series, if the piece count doesn't get too high, then we can obviously always go back and change it. But personally, I'm not too fussed about that kind of stuff. I don't know really what else to talk about. We are getting close to the end of the time lapse. Like I said, I'm sorry it's not exactly going to be the longest time lapse in the world, but I'm not really known for doing too long of time lapses, so I think as well you guys would get probably rather bored by the end of it if I did do a properly full time lapse doing the Northern Ireland here entrance just now. I have gone a bit less on the detail for the Northern Ireland flag, but it still looks like the Northern Ireland flag, which you can't really complain about. You can see as well I was messing about with the actual portal thing. Let me know as well in the comments if you'd like me to make it so that these like the flags actually rotate. I know obviously Digital Dan does that with what's called now Discovery Studios, where he's obviously put like the portals where it rotates. So if you guys want me to do that, I'm definitely, I wouldn't mind doing that idea because I think that would be quite cool. But going on to the Scottish entrance area then, I think, just a little teaser for Scotland, I think this might have the best coaster in the park. I'm not too sure yet. In my opinion, it could be the best coaster. In Blitz's opinion, it could be the best coaster, so it probably will be the best coaster in the park. Just moving on to the England area then. I think this is the area that I'm actually going to be building the coaster for, and I am looking forward to doing that because I'm going to be able to do it properly and actually show that I'm a decent coaster builder at times when I want to be. But no, I am. This park is a lot of fun to build, and it's going to be it's going to be amazing to see it done. It's just a shame, obviously, that we have to put it all into different park files, which is less than ideal. But I can live past that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I ain't too fussed about that kind of stuff. I used to be a console player myself, so I'm used to it. I don't know why we just kind of sat here doing nothing. Oh, we had a bit of movement there, but not. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving again. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. I dread to think, but no, I don't know. This is obviously some more thought that needs to be taken in by Blitz, but it's more just stuff to do with the console side of things, because especially with him having a lower piece count, it's going to be difficult to do it all. I don't know what I'm rambling on about at this point. I'm doing what I normally do with these park saves, but I think next episode I am going to go into a separate park file to do all of this, which would probably be the best way around it. You can see actually there as well with the Welsh flag. You can see I did cheat on that one a bit. You can see we are actually going to add some bits to it so it fully fills out the portal ring. I don't know if I do that in this time. No, I don't. We're actually building the entrance portal then. Well, we've already built the actual portal, but we're actually doing like some of the theming around the portal now. I went for like a castle-y vibe because obviously Wales is somewhat known for their castles. I'm not really sure. I think they are. And that's the kind of vibe I decided to go for with it, because I think that was probably my best bet with it with this all. I don't know, again, I'm just kind of sat here. You can just see the digger in the background doing weird things, but I did actually take them off the workshop again. I don't know what I'm doing again. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to mention as well. The houses that you actually see on the main street, I did actually take from Digital Dan's creation, because he put them up on the workshop to be able to use, and it'd be stupid of me not to use them in a British theme park, so that's why I'm using them. Simple as there, to be fair. It saves me time and it saves on piece count, because I don't think there are even that many pieces, so that is a thing that is going to be an issue in this series, this is why I decided to do other series, because I can just focus fully on the piece count, not having to worry about it, and just basically going full on with all the detail inside of the park then. Just going into the final stages of doing this little entrance portal, and then we'll end the time lapse there. In fact, I think we're actually going to end the time lapse around about now, any second now. There you go, time lapse over. Here we are then, back in real time then. I don't know what that transition was for me there. I've just been stupid. You can see the dodgy Union Jack there. Another thing that I probably will go back into the park to amend. No, we have actually added the name now to the theme park, 5 Hours Theme Park. I think that has a real nice ring to it. Blitz, sorry, that name, not me. I might add the flag to some of these fountains down here. I'm not too sure yet, but you can see how tall the flag at the bottom is down there, which does make me laugh. You can see as well we do need to change to the rock work and stuff that leads out into the path, but that's something that will be done over time, obviously. But we go down the road there. You can see inside the gift shop, and then here's the other houses. Those are just facades. Ignore the construction wall there for the hotel, but you can see I do need to move those houses down, because at the minute they're not even touching the ground. But here we are then in the actual little plaza area then. You can see it looks really weird with all the portals not being themed up, but it does look quite funny. It looks really nice though, this entrance. I've basically positioned the flag so it points to the entrance of the different ones. I might keep some of these rocks actually in the path. I know it obviously goes into the path a bit, but I might keep them inside. But you can see there's the different entrances, and then the Welsh area, which has a castle on the entrance, which is a bit of a stereotype, but I don't really mind. It's the theme that we're going for with this area. Just going up to the top here then, you can see there you can see a nice view into the hotel construction area. But no, let's move into looking at above view. Then you can see here's just the sheer size of the park. It is going to be a lot of pieces obviously, but it is what it is. I enjoy building on this game. I know it sounds weird, but I do. I really enjoy building on this game. I'm thinking about one of those little ponds in the middle there. I'm thinking about removing that because it just looks a bit out of place. We can see the size. We've mapped out the different areas then. Different areas for the park. That is going to do it then for this video. If you guys did enjoy this one, please do hit the like and subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss another episode of 5 Hours Theme Park, and indeed the other park series I've got on. Going on, you can see some of the entrance areas, and you can see the different entrance portals. But no, that's going to do it then. Like I said, please hit the like and subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys in a brand new video next time. Goodbye.